2015 Chrysler 200 heater core. I've already started. Got the panels. There's gonna be a panel here, panel here, panel here. Gonna be a panel here. You have connectors. It's two connectors right here for that panel. Well, for all these four connectors all go to this one panel. It's this panel. Light dimmer switch, trunk button. You see, it's your hood latch, the ODB reader. All that goes up here. Okay. This is a panel on the side panel. This goes up here. It's held on with this clip. You slide this in a little slot. It locks in. Okay. It's the locking tab right there. You push the in and then you pull down. That's this part. Push that locking tab in, pull down. Then that'll come out. You have 7mm, two of them for your speakers. I already took that one out. Excuse my ring that's hitting the windshield. Alright, it's gonna be one plug. It's a push-pull plug. Push that in and pull down. You're gonna have a bolt here and all along the windshield. This cover I already took off. It's held in by only one screw on the side right here, and the opposite side is the same thing. It's one screw that goes here, and you pull up, and then you have locking tabs, one there, one there, one there, one there, and all the way down. And you're also gonna have a wire right here, a sensor right there. It's gonna be a sensor there. Some people have speakers right here. This one doesn't. This is nothing but it's where a speaker goes, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think this one is gonna be here, which it isn't. It's just cardboard insert. All right. All these out. Got more bolts. Screws here, screw here. These are all 7mm. Normally I have my gun, the battery's dead. This is gonna take off the dash cover, but it's more screws that needs to be taken out before that happens. I'm gonna finish this up, take these screws all out. Y'all don't need to see me do this, so I'm gonna stop here for a second. This right here is that cover. Speakers go on that side, speaker go on that side. It's two screws to take the speakers out. It's a push tab under there for the sensor. Same thing I did over there, same thing I did over here. The panels are all out. I already took them screws out. Again, another speaker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're definitely going to have to take off the steering wheel. You can take the whole thing off. It's going to be a bolt down there. I think you see that bolt right there at the edge of that tip, the tip of that, right there with the tip of that bolt right there. You can take that out. What I would do, if you see, I marked the white mark straight down, so you'll know exactly the placement of it. Right? You got to take that bolt out. I saved that for last because the whole steering wheel is going to come out, and the knuckle down there is going to come out. All right, you're going to definitely take this cover off right here, the radio cover. I use Pry Tools. Normally I use my plastic ones because plastic on plastic normally doesn't break. But you're gonna do what I'm doing now. You can just go around and break the seal. Don't break it, but like break is a plastic clips in here. You see, try to be careful because these will break easily, and you don't want that to happen. But normally these clips are pretty hard to get. Sometimes they hold pretty tough. Okay, don't worry. Sound like I'm breaking it, but I'm not. It does sound like you're breaking it, but it's just the plastic clips coming out. All right. There we go. Do be careful. I am doing this with one hand. See the clips? Those plastic clips. Those are what's holding it in. Alright, pull that straight out. Alright. And you take 1, 2, 3, 4. You take those out. Okay. Take those out right quick. Like I said, normally I have my gun to take these out real quick, but right now my battery's dead and I don't have my charger here, so it's gonna be a. Alright, I'm gonna go get my extension. I'll be right back. Okay, so once you take those out, you'll be able to pull the radio out and expose the wires in the back. Push tabs, push and pull. One hand, I'm doing this with one hand. With this one right here. This one is push, you push the tab down and then out like that. This will come out. That's your radio. Alright, this right here is your hazard lights. Push tab, pull. Alright, and next, this center console, also your shift cable and all your. So what I did, I put it in and then I turned it like that. Put it in the little center and then you turn. Okay, this side, take your time. Take your time. That's all you gotta do, take your time. Okay, you see me doing with the twisting action? That's how you get it out. It's all about business enterprise. Also, that's the name of my company. You have sensors in the back. This is your parking brake, electronic parking brake. You got all those sensors here. You push it down, push the tab down, pull it out. Push the tab down, pull it out. There's your center console right there. Okay. You're gonna have a bolt here, a screw. I think that's a 7 also. It's a 7 here. It's 2 7s, one here and one there. This whole center console is gonna have to come out, okay? So that's what we're doing next. Okay, I took those 2 bolts out, 2 screws out. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. It's a sensor here. Go ahead and push tab, pull. You're gonna use the pry tool. Get that off. All right. want to push those wires through there, through that little hole, and push them back through. If you can, they're gonna want to come back in because they live there. Push those back through because this is gonna come out and that's gonna be in the way. It's gonna stop you from moving. All right. Now let's go to the glove compartment. You're gonna have in the glove compartment. You're gonna have screws up here because this what I'm doing now is gonna remove this dashboard. Just the skin of the dashboard. Behind it is a skeleton. All right. You got a bolt there, a screw there, and you got a screw there. That's 3. This is gonna help you get your glove box out. Also, I take these out. I just go ahead and pop these out. Okay. And keep those in there. All right. And we're gonna take these out. These 3 right here, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, back. Glove compartment box. You can put it, there's a tab right here on the side. Pull that one down. Should be a tab over here. So it's a tab right here. You see? It's a tab right there. And a tab on this side. And I yank this down. Get that side free right there. And on this side, it hangs on. So you're gonna have to get in there like this and twist. And up. There you go. That's that. That's your glove compartment. You got 3 bolts with the 3 screws right here. And those 3 up there. Remember those 3, and then these 3. And then the glove box will come out. All right.